crowd here at the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium.
Toni, Kroos.
We'll now be listening to Toni Kroos. Saying hello to the big crowd here at the Bernabéu in his first words as a Real Madrid player.
Also als erstes natürlich herzlich willkommen. Buenos dias, so viel kann ich schon. Bevor ich anfange, will ich natürlich
Antes de empezar, me gustaría,
Before
como
beginning,
es natural, expresar
I'd like to express my sadness for the death of Alfredo Di Stefano.
Sé cuánto significaba para este club, para sus seguidores.
Know what he means to this club and the followers of this club.
Sencillamente, que tengo una tristeza por su fallecimiento.
And I just want to express my sympathies for his death.
Que estoy increíblemente orgulloso de estar aquí.
After, I just want to say that I'm extremely proud
No me puedo imaginar en este momento nada más bonito que estar aquí con ustedes, con los seguidores del Real Madrid.
Amazing moment than being here with the fans.
Sentidas gracias al Real Madrid.
And I'd like to thank the club for giving me this opportunity to be here.
Que me han dado la posibilidad de
They've given me the possibility to play for this incredible club. In my opinion, the most important club in the world.
También, como es lógico, quiero agradecer al Bayern de Múnich que me ha dado la oportunidad.
And I want to thank also the Bayern Munich, logically, for the chance that they gave me to become a football player at a top club. And just to repeat that, I am very proud to be here.
Como son las cosas en Real Madrid, que es necesario ganar títulos.
I feel as if I know what it's like at Real Madrid. I know that it's necessary to win things.
De los últimos años en los que no hemos conseguido más que victorias. Y también para mí es un gran estímulo también hacer realidad esto aquí.
Great stimulus for me to come and try and win things for this club.
En 2012 gané la Champions con el Bayern de Múnich. En 2013 la ha ganado el Real Madrid.
I won the Champions League with Bayern Munich myself in 2012. Real Madrid won it, of course, last season, and now my big objective is to win it again with this club.
Tampoco soy un hombre de hablar mucho, pero
I'm not a man of many words, but
la posibilidad que me da el Real Madrid,
I hope the chance and that Real Madrid are going to give me is something that I can respond and bring success, so that all the fans and all the people at the club are happy. A la Madrid.
Words from Toni Kroos here at the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, the official presentation of possibly the most exciting signing of the year. There we have the T-shirt and an amazing crowd down here today to see this presentation.
There is, on a very hot day, perhaps the hottest day of the year in the centre of Spain. It's touching about 40 degrees at the moment out there. Both Toni and Florentino looking hot under the collar in their suits. And of course the fans out there, Jeff.
The official photos now. Dignitaries and officials of Real Madrid. Speeches are over. Obviously Toni will have to go down onto the pitch and say hello and get out there in front of all those fans here at the Bernabéu. Then there will be followed by a press conference and a very, very emotional, excited Toni Kroos. You could see when the crowd was cheering his name. You could see that he was very, very excited. Well, he's only 24 years of age, so it must have been an amazing experience for him.
He almost seemed overwhelmed a little bit by and surprised a little bit as well. It's not something that he does every summer, sign for a new club.
Later on we'll be talking a little bit more about Toni Kroos and so many things that he has actually won at the ripe old age of 22. But obviously one of the most important players now in Europe.
Toni Kroos, el sitio, el equipo, el club al que llega al mejor del mundo. Aquí
that's his father and brother by his side there, sharing the moment.
Very proud father, I would imagine.
His father Roland is a coach at a German club at Hansa Rostock, and his brother Felix is actually a player at the moment for Werder Bremen.
And I'm sure it'll be a very, very popular T-shirt as well. Kroos, number 8. For a lot of the young fans now. On the pitch at the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, with a quick change, Dermot, into his new colours.
Into the new strip that he'll be wearing for the first time for Real Madrid as the new season kicks off, and doing the customary juggling of the ball there for the onlooking cameras. And the thousands of fans in the stadium, Jeff. We've said before, it's a very hot day in Madrid.
Well, I must say, it is pretty admirable for all these people to come out here and all this heat to see the new signing, and they're very, very happy to be here. But it certainly shows your loyalties as a fan to be out there in the sun in 40 degrees heat.
And the reception Toni Kroos got there was fantastic. Plenty of German flags, T-shirts, German shirts there to welcome him to his new club. I'm sure he's also very happy, Jeff, to get into that strip because it's so hot. He was in the suit up there with Florentino, looking a bit hot under the collar, and now he's in his natural domain, the pitch, the Santiago Bernabeu pitch, where he's
starting to warm up a little bit now.
Yeah, he's giving us a few tricks. And he's got 6 years here, 6 years to add to what is already an amazing list of honours. He's played for Bayern Munich since the age of 17, made his debut there when he was only 17 in 1997, and since that won many honours for Bayern Munich. And he's already discussed in his speech winning honours for Real Madrid. He knows the demands at the club.
And then we have him getting a little bit closer to all those fans, and they will be delighted with this new Real Madrid signing. Obviously, at least one of the best 3 players in the World Cup in Brazil, an amazing performance, world champion on Sunday, and now here on Thursday.
So quick, yeah. I mean, how these things happen. He was on the other side of the world on Sunday night winning the World Cup. He's since been in Germany celebrating that World Cup victory. We know that he's also been in his holiday home in Mallorca in Spain, where he already has a holiday place there, so he obviously knows a little bit about Spanish culture, perhaps knows a little bit of the language already. And then this morning he arrived in Madrid, took his medical at the Hospital La Moraleja in the north of Madrid, and we've also seen pictures of him in the Valdebebas training headquarters of the club, where he's met some of his teammates already. They've been there training there this morning. He's met Fernando Hierro, the sporting director at the club, and we saw him earlier chatting with Carlo Ancelotti as well. So he's really been made to feel at home on his first day at his new club, and now he's meeting the fans.
And it'll be interesting to think when that first match is going to be as well, when we get the chance to see Toni Kroos here at the Bernabeu or in there or wherever.
Well, I mean, he's really only been on holiday since Monday, Tuesday, if you take a day into account for travelling and celebrating. He certainly deserves a holiday, and in the long term it will be of benefit to Real Madrid if he is able to rest after winning that World Cup. And there's the first goal in the back of the net in the Santiago Bernabeu.
Well, we certainly hope there's going to be a few more of those this season as well, and I'm sure there will be. Combining with Cristiano Ronaldo, that could be very, very important. Such a good passer of the ball, great vision as well.
A mouth-watering prospect, really, of him supplying the bullets for Benzema, for Cristiano, for Gareth Bale. And
it's quite an impressive lineup. As Florentino Perez did mention, that now with the 10th Cup obviously Real Madrid now thinking about the 11th, and when you sit down and look at it, I mean, obviously there's some great European teams all as well. I mean, the crowd here today, it's a young player, young German player, just a new world champion, and really does, I think Real Madrid fans are very, very excited and very happy about this signing.
They are, and if we look back to last season, we had Gareth Bale who arrived here. He arrived with a lot more of a fanfare. I think it was a bit of a saga that went on all summer, the signing of Gareth Bale last year. Now we're going to wrap up now, and we'll be back for the press conference in just a few minutes.